Hello, I am the Singing Psychic, and this is day 8. Yes, I can count. Day 8 of 8 days or 8 steps to having the most fierce and fabulous year ahead. I'm making this in January 2019, but you can do these steps in the middle of the year or whenever you want to start, okay? So we have gone through all the steps. So I will do a brief recap, but I suggest you go back. Each video is only a couple minutes long. So day 1 was looking at your achievements over the last 12 months. 2, look at the disappointments. 3, look at the things that worked and did not work and what lessons you can learn. 4 is pick the 3 lessons you really want to incorporate in your life. And also look at where you've got some negative thinking about yourself and do a positive mantra. I believe in them. 5 is look at 3 areas of your life you really want to make change. 6 was put some goals around those 3 areas, and I want you to pick just 4 goals, smart goals, specific measurable goals, attainable goals you can do. So 3, 1 for each area and a random one. Random ones are always good. Day 7, I want you to write it down. I want you to write your lessons learned. I want you to write your goals down there. Actually, you've got it, you can look at it, okay? So now what? I've done this. Now, if you never look at this again, I promise you will feel more positive than you started this. Because looking at what you've achieved, we always look at the negative, not the positive. So this is important. But all you need is love, la 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 la. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Yes, but no, you need love, and then you need work and focus, and you need all the other things. But it should start with love. And for me, 2019, I have decided also that I need to do more self-love. I looked at it briefly in yesterday's video. But you have to love yourself fiercely, not for the perfect person that you want to be, but for who you are now, the way you've managed to really, you're here, you're standing here. So many people have life so hard, and somehow you're here, you've won over your losses, and you're still here, still willing to learn. The fact you're even listening, you're willing to open your heart and make it bigger and brighter. So that's what we're here. So if you can, every day, remember to read your goals. Fantastic. That's not a homework, but a good thing. Put it on your phone. I use Evernote as well. So you can just read and look at your goals and go, how am I doing my 4 goals? Some weeks, you know, life is crazy. You haven't read it, but keep coming back to this. I want to dance for somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. The heat of the body you want is yours. You are fabulous. I want you to have more sex. And if you're in recovering from a broken relationship, don't go and have cheap sex unless you're emotionally ready. No. In that case, just lots of masturbation. Okay? It's important. Keep doing exercise that makes sense for you. Don't push yourself, but equally don't get yourself. If I'm not feeling good and physically fit, I don't feel good in any way. So really get the exercise in of some kind. Eat well and do everything to not excess, okay? Apart from maybe watching the Singing Psychic. But the year ahead has to come from love for yourself, and then everyday focus, okay? So there's 8 steps. Ask some questions. I'll be everywhere. I'm in Australia in end of February, beginning of March. I'll be back in London in March. I'll probably be in Cannes in May. Probably in Edinburgh again for August. I normally am, but we will see. I've got some gigs all over, and I'm planning, I think for me, one of the plans is to go and do some shows in New York this year. I think this could be my next thing. So we will see. But I have some big goals, and I want you to have some fiercer goals yourself for 2019. Okay, so be brilliant. Just love yourself and do the steps. And when you get lost, go back, okay? And come back this time next year and watch it again. It would never be a pointless exercise, listening to your heart and going forward. So finally, I will pick my fortune cards. As I said, I have reclaimed the word fortune back because it comes from the word fortunes. And I do readings, past, present, future, obstacle. They all have different songs on the back. But let's see what I'm pulling out for you listening to me right now. Stay alive, ha, 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 stay alive. Yes, that was a bit of a high keys to start. The point is that we are staying alive, but you've got to love in the moment. The pressure and the stress, and am I really going to pay my bills this month? And all that actually is much more exciting. Life is about going after your goals and doing a bit of sacrifice for stuff. Okay, so I love you for watching this. Have a wonderful time and keep in touch.